Okay, let's get right into it. Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're doing a really interesting, hyper-localized look at a technology that's changing everything. The modern heat pump.
That's right. And our source for this is a guide to heat pump services from a company called Pacific Blue Mechanical and Plumbing. And it's all focused on one place, New Westminster, British Columbia.
So that's our mission today, to quickly unpack the big benefits of heat pumps and, figure out why they are such a good fit for that specific location.
Exactly. It's a great shortcut to understanding the tech.
Okay, so before we get into the savings and the local angle, let's start with the basics. For anyone who doesn't know, what exactly is a heat pump? Can you break it down for us?
Yeah, of course. Think of it like a heat taxi. It doesn't make heat. It just picks it up from one place and moves it to another.
A heat taxi. I like that.
So in the winter, it finds heat in the cold air outside, and yes, there's always some heat, and moves it into your house. In the summer, it does the reverse. It takes the heat from your house and moves it outside.
So it's heating and cooling. And because it's just moving heat, not, burning gas to create it, it must be super efficient.
Oh, incredibly. That's the biggest selling point. Because they transfer heat, they can give you up to 3 times more energy than they actually use.
3 times. Wow, it's a huge deal.
And that high efficiency, that's what leads to the money savings, right? The guide from Pacific Blue Mechanical mentioned a really big number.
It did. They say homeowners can save up to 50% on their energy bills over time.
Up to 50%, that's massive. But that brings us to the localization part. Why New Westminster? What makes it such an ideal spot for this technology?
It's all about the climate synergy. You've got these mild winters and summers that aren't brutally hot.
Right.
So the system can run at peak efficiency pretty much all year round. It's never pushed to the absolute extreme, which is where some older systems might struggle.
And are there actual examples of this working well there? Yeah, the guide mentions successful installations in neighborhoods like Queensboro. They've seen lower energy bills and, just as importantly, much more consistent indoor comfort, even in some of those beautiful older homes.
Okay, so it's not just about saving money. The guide also talks about versatility.
Exactly. It replaces 2 big appliances, right? Your furnace and your air conditioner. One unit does it all. And some can even help heat your water.
And that adds value to your home.
For sure. It improves the air quality, it lowers your carbon footprint, and yeah, it definitely boosts your home's resale value. A modern, efficient system is a huge plus for buyers.
So if you make this investment, how long does it last? What's the lifespan we're looking at?
A good system, if you take care of it, should last you 15 to 20 years.
And taking care of it means what exactly?
Just the basics, really. Cleaning the filters every month or so, and getting a professional checkup once a year. The folks at Pacific Blue Mechanical really emphasize that part. It's key to getting that long life.
So to sum it all up, it seems like heat pumps are a really smart long-term play, both for your wallet and for the environment, especially if you live in a place with a climate like New Westminster's.
Absolutely. And that leaves you with a really interesting thought for the future, doesn't it?
Go on.
Well, if they're already this good, think about what's next. We're seeing variable speed compressors and smart home connectivity becoming standard. So you have to wonder, as our local climate keeps changing, how much more essential is this already efficient technology going to become?